entered this trade in J period when we filled those singles in the I period. I ended up getting up 87. And this video sped up, but it did grind around here a lot. And that's why I pulled that stop down, because I thought, that I was shooting for that poor low, but that can also be a sign of exhaustion. And I was worried that it was going to rip against me and head back towards the POC. So I kind of, after a while, I just brought that stop down and kind of thought, it's either going to make it or it's not. So I was shooting for this poor low, and then I seen that we had the initial balance down here. So I decided to front run that at about 72. It still keeps fighting me with the stop up here. It looks right, but if it takes me out here, that's fine. I give it as much room as I possibly can without, taking a loss on this one. So you can see the purple line down there below the initial balance. That's the weekly. That's a previous week's value area low. You can see the value area high is just just above my entry there, that other purple line. So then that green line in the middle is the POC of that previous week's value area. So I thought if we could get through that, if we fix that poor low and could get through that area that I have highlighted there, there's a good chance that we would make it to that value area low, which is also the 100% of initial balance. So I thought if I just front run that, that would be an obvious target. This thing really fights me with the stop. I don't normally bring the stop down that quickly, but because we'd already been down and I was thinking that that could be an obvious place for that to bounce and rip against me. So I was just fine, whether it took off or took me out right there. We got into the K period. There's my 40 ticks. I moved that stop down because I thought I would try to at least get that 27 ticks if we got below there. Right here, we're almost to my 40 ticks. I wasn't sure how hard it was going to be to get through this area because you had the previous POC there, you had that weekly POC, and you can see that value area low right there that was, all kind of clustered together. I thought I'd just keep walking the stop down. If we got below that 40 ticks, I would just move it down to the 27 and, just keep going. There, we're through the 40 ticks. I kind of want to stay above that 27 ticks with the stop, just because I thought there was a good chance we'd come back and retest that area. And I think right there, that's at the stop is at, that'd be 20 ticks. And the second time to the 40 ticks, there was just no way I was giving it back. So, I keep it pretty tight as it goes through here. I move that to 78.25, same thing, think that was 35 ticks at the 78.25. This entire thing ends up 57 ticks. Starts to push lower here. It comes to 72.50 and bounces just a little bit. And then basically the same thing. Next time it comes back, I take it at the 72. I ended up getting 72.75. So right there, I tried to front run the 72, try to bring my stop down. Right there, I take it at the 72.75.